Dude, I gotta say, man, like overall, it like the actual icons, like if it could be a bigger size, looks so cool. They look so cool, and I was so happy with them. But it doesn't work. So it's a feels bad man clap in the chat, boys. They look so I didn't realize that 18 by 18 is so effing small. Here, I'll show you know what? I'll show you guys the GIF of them like evolving. So you can understand like how cool this actually looks. Hang on. Where did I put it is the real question, Timbo. Where'd you I can't remember where I put this thing. Hang on a sec. Here, I'll show you guys like what I saw and what I thought it was going to be just so effing dope. So hang on. I'll show you guys like what the goal of it was. Hold on. Okay, so here's a GIF evolution of it. And I was going to tweet this. So I was going to tweet this out to promote them. But I effing can't because it doesn't work that way. You'll see what I mean. You like what you see? Good. So this is, I'm going to try and catch this at the right spot. Hang on. All right. So this is like what it would have been like. Ready? Base sub badge. So like that was the GIF I was going to tweet out to like promote the new sub badges. But like I said, once the wings started getting in there, like these ones you can kind of see okay. Once the wings start getting in there, you can't see it. Like this is what I saw. I was like, dude, it's gonna be so badass, but it doesn't fit. So the problem is these wing ones where the wings start to go don't work. So we need to figure it out. So like I'm talking to the artist about potentially trying. This was the goal though, but it's too tiny. So doesn't it look so effing cool? I'm super disappointed that we couldn't get it to work. So basically, I think what I told him is it seems to look good with this first one, how it's just the bear mouth, right? It seems to look really good. Okay. So I told him maybe we just basically zoom in on the bear head and make the bear roar more, and hopefully it looks really cool. So, Tim, make it work. It's physically impossible. You can't make this look good in 18 by 18. You can't. So basically, take the wings out of the equation, and that's what I think we're going to do for sub badges, essentially. Unfortunately, the wings, it looks so badass, dude. Have Twitch make it larger. Got it. I mean, I think without the wings, they'll still look really cool. Like basically just that final face is what you're going to have as your 8-year. So we'll see what happens. Like, so basically I told the artist, okay, well, Stream Elements are actually the people that help me with these. So I told them, okay, listen, the whole thing isn't going to fit. It's way too big. This is too big for a sub badge. So let's just try to only do the bear face and see what we can do. So, doesn't that evolution look freaking sick though, dude? The final badge looks dope. I told them I want a wallpaper off the final badge. I think it looks so good. Looks so sick. So I honestly was thinking about using this as like a sub notification. Maybe not the whole thing, but like just like an evolution of that thing, like with its wings flying out. The final one, dude. So like the final one is just like the bird, like a bleagle popping out or something like that. But I think this for like, I may use these for animation, for like alerts now, to be honest. But I got to talk to them about that and see how like we can make a GIF. Kind of like how the Feels Good Man's bobbing his head. You just have like the wings going back, like up and down. I think it looks so cool. But so anywho, unfortunately, these are not going to 100% work. Like I said, the one where it's just the bear face, like if you're a 3-month sub, that one right there, it looks the best. The very first one looks the best as a sub badge. And we're going to try to figure out a way. So basically only focus on the bear face. That's what we're going to try and make the sub badge. That's our only real option because sadly, the wings just like, if you look at Dixon's, it just doesn't fit with that green one. It's too small. There's too much going on. So Sadly, chat, I thought it was going to be such a cool idea. I'm super disappointed it didn't work out, but what are you going to do? So, yeah, basically we're going to try and focus on the bear face and like evolve the bear face without the wings, essentially. So, that's the hope. So, can I tweet? Do you want me to tweet that GIF out? For what? Those aren't going to be the sub badges. I feel like it's just like bait. It's like, hey, these were going to be the sub badges that you guys aren't getting anymore. So, can I get the last image for a tattoo? If you want to, go for it. I don't care. Go for it, brother. I think that last image looks super cool. The last tier. We actually I honestly don't know who the artist is because Stream Element, it's someone that works at Stream Elements, but I was working on that final one for a while. I was like, dude, I want the final one. I told him, like, he gave me some ideas. I was like, dude, I just want the final one just to look epic as shit. Just like so much happening, colors everywhere, big roar. But unfortunately, the wings aren't going to be there. Feels life, man, in the chat, boys. So,
Tim!
So like I said, the hope is to just focus on the bear face and hopefully we could somehow make it work. But this was the goal. This was the goal, but they're too big. So Pepe hands. Feels life, man, dude. Bummer. I was bummed out when I put them in today and I saw how tiny they were. I was like, oh, dude, it's not gonna work. I was super disappointed because I was so happy because they showed me this GIF. I was like, dude, that is some of the coolest sub badges like I will ever have. And I still think it'll look good if he just focuses on the bear face. So basically, just like I said, look at just not these wings. So the wings and the feet don't come out. It's just straight bear face. We'll just kind of grow angrier. We'll see though. We'll see how it goes. Why does a bear have wings though? I mean, it's based around my chest piece tattoo idea. That's basically it. So. Feels life, man, dudes. Feels life, man. I tried. So, feet, claws, whatever. All right, we have a top need from Matrix, $100.